You know, we now live in a world where we could have an entire Star Wars season and have it all lead up to the Death Star blowing up. And the moment the Death Star blows up, just Superman appears out of nowhere. You know, we're used to this stuff. It's not like the first time. But something like this still baffles me. I find the live event crazy. But if you don't understand the point of this video already, I am overwhelmed by how surprising this season is. From all of the new content, the fact that you can literally hold a child and use it as a laser in the game, and just the fact that people are liking this season compared to like past times, it's insane. You know, and I forgot one last thing. Cleveland Brown is coming to Fortnite, so this is automatically a top 10 season. Hold on. Before we start with the video, I just want to say it'd mean a lot if you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and you use my supported creator code FunkoNico in the item shop throughout the entire season, because it's going to be a blast. First of all, before I start glazing the hell out of the season, you know, I gotta give credit where credit's due. This is the most you know what, I think I yelled a bit too much, but Superman, Robin, and this girl, they're good skins. But the rest are pure trash. But on the other hand, they cooked with OG Season 4's Battle Pass. You know, OG Season 3 was a huge letdown for me. I'm never a fan of OG, but OG Season 4's Battle Pass is amazing. Omega, Visitor, Tilted Technique, we love them all. Yes, Omega didn't get a black style, but that's fine. I like the white. And Visitor makes up for it, because it's one of the best 7 reskins I think we've ever gotten. It's beautiful. I'm going to be maining it for like the rest of my life. You know, now that we got that out of the way, now we can talk about the good stuff. The Kill Shot Revolver, I think that's what it's called. This dual-wielded pistol might be the greatest gun that Fortnite has ever released with a new season launch. Like, ever. It is the most beautiful gun that I've ever played with. Felt like, it's such a good gun. Like, I'm gonna have clips rolling right now of it. It is insane. The funnest item I've ever used. I really hope they do not nerf it at all. I haven't seen anyone complain about it. So, Epic, please do not nerf it, because this is the funnest item ever. The POIs. Now, the POIs are kind of iffy in my opinion, but Daigo's new POI, that's how you say his name, his Demon Tower, is probably my favorite POI of this entire chapter. I think it reminds me a lot of the Underworld in terms of the terrain style and how it looks. And just the whole building itself is cool. And the boss is amazing. It might be one of my favorite bosses so far that they've done, like in terms of boss battles. Like compared to the Myths and Mortals boss battles, this is probably my favorite one. Now in terms of gameplay, this season is so fun. Like, I don't think I've ever wanted to play Battle Royale and OG like equally ever before. I go back and forth. And I'm actually playing ranked for once. I don't play ranked. I'm not a really competitive player. Like, I'm good at the game, but I'm not, at least I think I am. I am good at the game, but I don't really play competitive. So I was playing some ranked, and it was so fun. I think I got 2 wins in a row just in regular Battle Royale ranked. So that was really fun. And OG, I want to make my own separate video for OG, but this is probably my favorite version of OG so far. Like I said previously at the beginning of the video, I'm not a very big fan of OG, the concept of it, but this season of OG is really fun. Alright, so basically, as you can tell, my voice is a little bit different. This part of the video is at a different point in time, so it's a bit later on in the season, by like 3 days. But, the lore. Basically, I think the most surprising thing about this season launch was the amount of just little lore peaks that we got. First, to start, the Death Star sabotage event. We finally got revealed that the loop bubble is back, so that's really cool. And just the fact that we got a full-scale live event, even if it's kind of like Skyfire, that's still so cool. Like, I feel like the most coolest thing about this event was the fact that Hope and Jones, we got to see them interact. And I don't think we got enough of that in Chapter 5 to just like to understand their bond, if that makes sense. So I feel like seeing Jones react to like Hope falling down and thinking she's that was like the best part of the event for me. But there's some other lore too. We got the Visitor coming back, and it's basically canon that he's in the story now. He's from an unknown reality, but he remembers Chapter 1 according to quest lines. So that's awesome. If we somehow get the Visitor back in normal lore, that's going to be amazing. And that's where I'm going to get into my other idea about connecting modes. Now, I might make a video fully about this, but a concept that I think they might be leading into Epic is that they want to connect the modes by lore. Lego Odyssey has these spires that Daigo created, and I think the rocket event at the end of OG Season 4 is going to end partially different from the way it actually happened. I personally think that the rocket's going to go through the rift, but the rift that it's going to come out from is going to be in one of the core game modes. Hopefully BR, because that would be awesome and lead into the new season, and then we have Visitor actually interact in the story again. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little lore dump. As you could tell, I'm very passionate for the lore. I've made videos about the lore, so anything lore gets me excited. But without further ado, this is the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I did use a new editing software this time making this video, so if you have any suggestions that could help my videos out and make it more enjoyable, please let me know. I suggest liking and subscribing and using my supporter credit code FunkoNico in the item shop when buying anything this season. And I'll see you guys in the next one.